Hey everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. It is November 7th. Okay, so let's get through this. I was going to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's talk a little bit about Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's first learn how to pronounce that. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 just got released. Well, almost 2 weeks ago now. I got it right after I got back from Essenspiel. I pre-ordered this, and it's the first game I pre-ordered, a video game that I pre-ordered in a long time. So why did I pre-order this one? Why did I want to have this one? Because since I started playing board games 5 years ago, there hasn't been that much gaming. I played some more Skyrim, some Fallout 4, some NBA, but not that much in between when I felt like it. But I used to be a big video gamer when I was a lot younger. It was really all about PC gaming. Diablo 2 was probably the one I played most ever, but also Warcraft and Starcraft and Age of Empires. I started with Wolfenstein and all those things, all those classics. And before I started playing board games, I could play video games till late at night and then get up early in the morning to have to go to work. I even worked in a video game store for a year, which I actually enjoyed until some strange things happened. So why did I want to buy this one? Well, this is probably I guess this is the last game that I finished completely on the PlayStation 4. I'm not a gamer that stays interested long enough to finish games, which sucks a little bit, of course, because they're not cheap. So, although no, I think I finished more, but this might be the longest one that I finished. I finished all the Uncharted games. I finished 2 of the Assassin's Creed games. I even got myself 2 platinum trophies with it, like going crazy, but I was a little bit pushed to do so by a friend of mine at that time, who was a bigger gamer than me. She could play games for hours and hours and hours all night through. But this one, it was a funny story. This one I really enjoyed, but at a certain moment I stopped playing this because I wanted to play other games. And exactly 2 years after my last save, I put the game back in the PlayStation, Red Dead Redemption 1 then, and so it was exactly 2 years later. It was a coincidence, but it was pretty neat to see. And apparently I had only 15 minutes to play before I finished the game, so that was so stupid, but I finished it. So this one, which is from the same publishers or same company that makes Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar, and I must say I really prefer this over Grand Theft Auto, although I think GTA is a much bigger IP now than this one. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm playing it. I've been playing it for a couple of hours and I've been enjoying it so far, but it cannot compete with the first one, especially story-wise. The first one was a cool story about the guy. I think he was looking for his son. He lost his wife. There was some emotional stuff going on. In this one, it's not a spoiler because it's the start of the game. Something went wrong in the heist, and you're trying to rebuild up your gang. But we're at the end of all the Western cowboy stuff and outlaws and so on. So they're a rare breed, these outlaws. So you're playing this outlaw. And in the meantime, you're figuring out what happened exactly during that failed heist. And but there's not much emotional stuff going on. You're doing bad stuff because you're an outlaw, and even some stuff that I really don't want to do. I want to be... I wish I was playing that guy who realized there were better ways to live in the Old West. That's the way I personally like playing games. I like to be the hero, not the outlaw. Maybe it changes in the future because I'm not that far. It is a long game, so. But The story is not convincing me yet, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not quitting on this one. I'm going to keep playing until either I finish it because the story gets better, or until I really feel like it's not worth my time anymore. We'll see. And I've got another one. I'm keeping this in its seal. I also got Tomb Raider the same day. Had some store credits, and I thought, well, let's get that Tomb Raider one, the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the latest one, which also got good reviews. So, but this one will have to wait until I get tired of this one. In the meantime, I'm also playing Magic the Gathering Arena a little bit, just very basically 1 or 2 games every evening, because as long as we don't have television, because we don't have television yet still. And I'm liking that as well, playing some Magic, but that's probably only going to stay fresh until Keyforge is released, and that's only, well, a little bit more than a week away, so I'm looking forward to that game very much, and then I will be playing, I hope I will be playing a lot of Keyforge then. We'll see. Besides that, been playing The Awakening. You got to do something when you don't have television. This is an escape room-ish game with a complete story, so you play through this complete story. You can save the game if you want. So we've been playing this 3 evenings straight now. Guess we're over halfway already of finishing it. Elise likes this very much. I'm liking this quite a bit, not as much as Elise does. If we finish it in the near future, I guess, I assume I probably play more this evening. I will do, I probably talk about this more and about how I feel about the complete experience. And of course, spoiler free, because this has a story that can be spoiled. All right, so that's it for now. So I talked a little bit finally about Red Dead Redemption. It is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday, so tomorrow I will be back with a new episode of the Vitruvian Life. I hope you will all be here. I think we're at episode 16 or so. In the near future, I will do an episode where I'm going to evaluate how things are going with this new format that I'm doing on my channel. I hope you're liking it. Don't forget to watch the unboxing of Everdell if that should interest you, and of course, if you haven't seen the other vlogs of the previous weeks, go check them out if you want. I can use every view and every thumbs up, not especially, it's not what I'm looking for, but it helps the channel, of course, and the more the merrier, I believe. So thanks again for being here, for watching, for commenting. I really love all your comments, your responses, so keep them coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.